Welcome back. In this deep dive, we're mining the Norse sagas for something really crucial today. Unshakable worth. We're using this powerful image. Yourself as a longship, right? Trying to navigate a pretty brutal world. You know, if you think about Viking life, it was this intense cycle. Disciplined preparation, and then just raw exposure.
Yeah.
It sounds harsh, maybe, but it's actually a fantastic lens for looking at self-improvement today.
Absolutely. We're really digging into why leaning on external success, status, wealth, what other people think, why that's so fundamentally fragile. Because sooner or later, you're going to hit your Fimbulwinter. That's how the sagas put it. It's that long, dark crisis time. Everything external, all that comfort and support, it just disappears. And, well, if your sense of worth depends on sunshine, you're basically done for when the storm hits.
That's exactly where it kicks off, isn't it? The storm hits. And what's our first instinct? Often it's demanding fairness. We sort of cry out, this isn't fair. We confuse suffering, which is just part of life, with some kind of cosmic injustice.
And that confusion, it comes directly from buying into this idea of fortune's wheel. It's this almost naive modern hope, isn't it? That if you just sacrifice enough, the universe or the market or whatever has to reward you. But the sagas are pretty clear. Wide fate, it's impartial. Often it's just plain cruel. I mean, the sea doesn't care how hard you tried or if your intentions were good. It only cares if your ship is sound.
Okay, but hold on. If, sustained effort and good intentions sometimes aren't rewarded externally, where did the drive come from? Don't you need some external wins to keep motivated?
Well, yes and no. The danger isn't the win itself. It's making that win your entire foundation. That's mistaking rusting treasure for real worth. That's the quick fix, the title you didn't really earn, maybe basing your whole identity on money that could vanish or someone else's fickle approval.
Right, like building your life on, say, how many likes you get or a job title that could just evaporate in the next downturn. The moment you start chasing accumulation over actual competence, you've basically built vulnerability right into your core.
Exactly. Those external things are like fancy shields you never bother to maintain, look great maybe, but they just splinter at the first real impact. The second we ground our identity in a thing or in what someone else thinks, we basically hand them the power to shatter our sense of self. Which, interestingly, is why even a society focused on individual warriors understood the need for the shield wall, collective strength built on individual discipline.
Okay, so if chasing external validation is a setup for failure, the only real move is to turn inward, towards the stuff that actually can't be stolen or broken. Which brings us to building the keel and the axe.
The keel, yes, that's your bedrock. It's pure structural integrity, your core values, your personal integrity. It's that deep, stabilizing weight inside you. It anchors you when everything outside is just chaos. It's the commitment you stick to when nobody's checking, and that's what lets you trust yourself.
And the axe. That sounds more active, more practical.
It is. The axe is mastery, and you don't find it, you forge it. It only comes through that repetitive, sometimes grinding heat of discipline, that sustained effort, the practice. It's honing a skill, a capability, until it's so ingrained it's permanently part of you, useful no matter what. Mastery gives you a kind of self-sovereignty. If you know, truly know, you can perform under pressure. If you trust your axe, let's say, then external losses, yeah, they'll hurt. But they can't take away your inherent capability.
So what this really means is accepting that struggle is continuous. It's the default state. You can't negotiate with the ocean. You can't bargain with market forces. But what you can do is make your own ship strong by dedicating yourself day in, day out to that discipline of maintaining the keel and sharpening the axe.
Exactly. The goal isn't always victory in the external sense. Sometimes it's simply developing the capacity to stand fast, to remain upright when the blows come because they will come. And that journey, that internal building, culminates when your integrity and your competence make you someone reliable. Someone who can be trusted in any shield wall, your family, your team, your community.
So pulling this all together for today, what this deep dive really highlights is that worth isn't something you find out there. It's forged. It's built on that quiet inner confidence, trusting the strength that you personally have built through effort.
Yeah, your value isn't measured by whether you get hit or not. It's measured by the fact that you're still standing, disciplined, despite the hits.
So here's a final thought for you to take away. If your ability to stand fast truly depends on maintaining your keel, your integrity, and honing your axe, your mastery, which one have you maybe let rust while you're busy seeking